My first stock idea is buy ICICI Bank with a price target of around 1120, stop loss of 1040. After RBI policy, we have seen a good buying in banking stocks, and I think if you look at ICICI Bank, it has this month it has rallied more than 21%. And if you look at its long-term chart, that is a monthly chart, it indicates that the stock is in a buy mode. And if you look at its short-term chart, that is daily chart, it indicates that the stock is trading above its all important moving averages, and momentum oscillators are also showing a positive crossover. Yesterday the stock has given a breakout above 1050 levels with a decent volume. I think the bullish momentum will continue, and we may see levels of around 11,020 in coming 2 to 3 trading sessions. So my price target is 1120, and you have to keep a stop loss of around 1040.
My first call is a buy in Arvind, stop loss of 103.50, target 115. The second call is a buy in Grasim, stop loss 2750, target 2900. And the third call for FNO traders is a buy in ICICI Bank October future, stop loss of 1054, target of 1115.
Bharat Forge is looking good to me for today. It can climb to a psychological resistance of 300. It's heading there. I would have a stop below 287. The second stock that I like today is HDFC. That stock looks like it's heading to a level closer to around 870. Is it stopping there? No. It can even climb to levels closer to 900 in the days to come. But I'll be happy with 870, have a stop below 820 and trade long. So for today, 2 stocks, Bharat Forge and HDFC, both looking good.
Where individual stock trading ideas are concerned, I would want to buy Bank of India in the cash segment at 179 levels. Holding these long positions, so initiated with a stop loss at 177, expecting to book profits at 183 or end of the session, whichever comes first. My second trade would be a buy, this time on Bharat Forge, which I would want to buy in the cash segment at 290 levels. Holding these long positions, so initiated with a stop loss at 287, expecting to book profits at 296 or end of the session, whichever comes first.
Well, Nifty for the day needs to stay above 6175. Resistance comes in at 6272 and 6324. Support comes in at 6123 and 6026. Nifty meanwhile yesterday easily crossed 6170, which was the weekly level on the Nifty, which it had to cross to get back into an uptrend. Bank Nifty needs to stay above 11,059 and CNX IT above 8798. BTST from yesterday, Maruti was a buy with a stop of 1590, target of 1660. Century Textile was a buy with a stop of 268, target of 285. Arvind was a buy with a stop of 102, target of 115. Fresh calls, Adani Enterprise is a buy with a stop of 205, target of 230. Diwan Housing is a buy with a stop of 146, target of 161. Bombay Dyeing is a buy with a stop of 63, target of 78. Yes Bank is a buy with a stop of 360, target of 385. Axis Bank is a buy with a stop of 1225, target of 1300. L&T Finance and Holdings is a buy with a stop of 74, target of 89.
I've got all buy calls today given the fact that a lot of stocks generated strong buy signals. Arvind Mills was a stock which broke out above levels of 104, 105, important levels on the weekly chart. Now can be bought with a stop at 104 for a first target of 114. Biocon, which broke out of a triangular pattern, is now a buy with a stop at 338. Look for targets of around 360. ICICI Bank is a buy with a stop below 1050 for targets of around 1125. Mahindra & Mahindra is a buy with a stop at 889 for a very short target of 925, though I suspect that eventually the trend might evolve into something stronger. And I've got a buy on State Bank of India with a stop at 1719 for targets of 1810.